Micah Frankel for Cage Minds here with Josh Pitbull Torres. Main event of tomorrow night's Johnny Tapia presents The Next Chapter 4. Thanks for the time, Pitbull. Done with the weigh-ins, how you feeling?
We feel good. We're ready to go in there, take care of business. You know, all the hard work's been done, training's been great, so we're just ready to go out there and have a good time.
Weigh-in got kind of interesting earlier. Marcus decided to get up in your face, start talking a lot of trash. How does that play in your mindset going into tomorrow?
It doesn't play a big factor in my mind at all. You know that it's just, that's really the only advantage that he has, is to try to get inside my head, and when that doesn't work and he figures out he's in for a long night tomorrow in the ring, and that's when we're going to see who's the bigger and better man, and that's where we know we're going to prevail.
Hadn't really seen that out here much before. Is that the first time you've had to deal with somebody out the way and doing that?
Actually, yeah, that's the first time that I've ever felt, a little disrespected, but it's all sport, so we know that he's trying to put on a show, and he's trying to, put a bluff. We're going to call that bluff, and we're ready for tomorrow night.
Well, you said it's the first time it's happened. Is it kind of then slightly amusing something different happened?
I thought it was a little funny and kind of cool, you don't see it much, so it adds a little bit of spice to the action. We're just focused on the game plan. We're not worried about the game. We're going to go in there and take care of business.
The winning streak that you're on, been looking better and better every fight, consistent momentum. What do you do to keep that momentum tomorrow night?
We just got to fight hard. We trained hard like we always do. Now we just have to go stick to the game plan, take care of business, and do whatever it takes to win.
And then there's rumors that you got an announcement coming up tomorrow night and got stuff coming. So without giving away too much of it, what do you see for the future?
A lot of big things. I'm just going to tell you guys, you don't want to just be there, at the Crown Plaza, and you'll see the good news.
So with this fight coming up, what you've been working on, what do you need to add to your game to take the next step, the next evolution in your game?
Probably stay a little more busy. We're going to try to put a little more pressure. We're going to try to counter his jabs and take advantage of the fact that he likes to keep his hands low.
How's the strength and conditioning been going?
Everything's good. Everything's right where we want it to be. We're feeling 110%. Like I said earlier, all the hard work's been done. Now we're just ready to go out there and put on a great show for our fans.
Tomorrow night should be entertaining. Looks like it if it's half as good as the weigh-ins. What should the fans expect from tomorrow night?
They should expect what they always get. Great fights for a great price. You can't beat it. Anytime that you get a chance to see local fighters, why not support them? And I thank all my fans for doing that for me, and I hope you continue to do that in the future.
From the weigh-in to the process of the Johnny Tapia Presents events, now having done this several times, does it feel like it's just the same process? Is it comforting in that sort of area? You know the weigh-ins, you know the venue you're fighting at tomorrow, you know the commission.
It kind of is. You get used to it after a while, but it's always, you always get those same feelings. It's always hard, it's always a battle, but you prepare yourself for it, and we've done that, so we're ready for tomorrow.
When music hits tomorrow night, there going to be any different emotions? It's the year anniversary, the passing of Johnny this week coming, high emotions. How are you going to be dealing with that tomorrow when you go out to fight?
Well, if there are going to be any emotions, they're definitely going to work in our favor. They're going to be for the better, and we're excited to go out there and put on a great show for all the fans and for Johnny's legacy. So it's a blessing.
Well, there was a lot of talk going on earlier. Any last message to send out to Marcus for tomorrow night?
Show up, and he probably won't be talking as much after the fight. We'll see.
And any people you'd like to thank that helped you?
Interviews that you guys do for us, for supporting the local scene and keeping it alive. I want to thank my family, friends, fans, everyone that supports me.
Thank you for the time.
Thank you guys.